Hello, just confirm me like I'm audible, right? Okay. So coming to introducing myself Raju, currently working as a senior Mendix developer with 4.5 years of experience in Mendix and more than 3 years of experience in training of two Mendix to various folks who has settled in various companies. So why the people choose the Mendix as your best career? Why? Because the Mendix is a the Mendix is a low-code platform where we can code easily. We can get the things effectively. Okay. And one thing, the best that I can say that we get Mendix is like with a low maintenance, low cost, with high security, high vulnerability, we can achieve the Mendix. So the learning Mendix is not that much difficult. We can learn the Mendix easily, but if you show some confidence and from your side, we can learn the Mendix easily with your interest. Okay, I will share you the presentation how the Mendix training goes on. Okay, just a minute. I'll sharing my screen. See, everyone is okay with that communication, right? Please mute yourself and tell, because you need to interact with me, then only you can understand each and everything what is going on inside and outside the Mendix, how you need to be interactive. You need to learn now itself how, if you if you after that training you need to join in other companies with your Mendix certifications and your experience, then you need to speak various clients, right? Interaction is good with a trainer and the students who are learning it. Okay, is that okay?
Yes, it is okay.
Okay, thanks. Can another unmute yourself? Okay, I just sharing my screen. So so mainly this course is last long course duration will be 1 to 2 months, where we start the Mendix from the base level to the intermediate level. Will deliver the each and every point in Mendix with an effective way, and the classes will be either in Monday on the on the morning or afternoon based upon your availabilities. The team has to be divided. And coming to content, what introduction to Mendix? So what is a Mendix? Mendix is a low code platform, but I'm saying again it is a low code. If you know the Java, Python, or any other languages where you know where you need to do learn lot of logics and lot of things in the programming level, in the syntax level. Okay, and then you need to start coding. Okay, where in Mendix is a low code. I'm saying is a low code, but it is not a no code. We need use to code the things, but in a by using a predefined widgets, predefined activities that we use in Mendix. Okay, and Mendix, why the company started choosing Mendix is like due to low cost, high maintenance, securability, and easy to develop the applications through Mendix. It can be understandable to every each individual, though he is in he's a college topper, also he's a middle student also. Everyone can understand Mendix easily. Okay, and Mendix is a low code platform. And what how what are the, like, everyone is new to the Mendix. What can we do with Mendix? With Mendix, we can develop web applications, native applications. With what is web applications and what is native applications? Okay, if you see Flipkart, there's a booking website which can be run through internet. These are called web applications, and some are games like which can run without internet, right? These are the applications that can run without internet, all called native applications, which can be run through mobile also. Okay, this is the small introduction about the Mendix. So how, after that, if you are started with your career in Mendix, you need to create a Mendix account. The Mendix account will be restricted. It should be created only, it is possible to create only Mendix with your company credentials only. It is not possible to create with your personal. I'll show you how the Mendix looks like. So this is how the Mendix looks like. These are all the applications. These are all the apps. How you can do that. Okay. And when you click on this, this is called home, where you get all the apps, where you get the certification levels, where you want to learn the crash course. The crash course is nothing but it gives you only the statements, not any predefined videos or any other thing. Okay, and here this app voice, and there will be deployments. There will be in Mendix we can have two clouds. One is Mendix public cloud and another is virtual public cloud. Virtual public cloud we can use Jenkins deployments or else AWS cloud also, that we can do that. Okay, and here, coming to the course content, will once you join, will create your Mendix account creation, and in the parallel with the training is going on, you can also see how the inside learning parts you need to complete it in order to get your rapid certification. Okay, how the Mendix development process. So how Mendix development process is like, so first you learn with the basic how to create a project, and let me show you that in the last I'll show you how it will happen. So how the Mendix development process is going on, and coming to domain model. So if is anyone is aware of SQL, is anyone is aware of SQL? So if you are not, will let you know, so that I will also explain what is a SQL. SQL is a query language where you store the data in the form of RDBMS. RDBMS is nothing but relational database management system. So here you will create one database and you stores the data. For example, if I'm trying to log into a Flipkart, okay, your username and password will be, you will enter. How this username and password will be stored in Flipkart database? Okay, they are maintaining a lot of strong high secure database in order to store your account details. Okay, and coming to domain model is nothing but the creation, like the entities that you create, means the structure of the database, how your database need to be structured, will be designed by using this domain model. Associations, generalizations, all the concepts that is related to the inside this domain model. Validations. So microflows and nanoflows. Microflows and nanoflows are the logic builders, that these are the two methods that can be used to build the logics in our Mendix application, to design our Mendix applications. So team server. See, for example, a project can be a group of people. They will have a team server. If one can write, one can build some part of the code, and other person can build some other part of the code. Together will form a team server and will combine the code and will give you the executing product. outcome of the product. Widgets, there will be a lot of Mendix widgets that can be used in within our applications to build the Mendix in an effective way. There will be a lot of pages, predefined pages. XPath is nothing but a where condition in your SQL, where you are from the lots of data you filtering purpose, it can be used an XPath. There will be a lot of layouts, security, coming to security in your in from the Mendix application. You can get a lot of security. There will be a two three types of securities, where you can switch off your security, where you get a medium level of security, and there will be a production call which you give the high production to the your Mendix application. And scheduling events, so your like for example, uh, an event has to be occur on the daily basis. So there will be an event called scheduler event, where you schedule based upon the time you require. Email configurations, how you need to send an emails from your application to other some other persons data containers. Okay, APIs, how you need to connect one application to another application. Deep link, how you need to change the password of your application, and how the practices that we need to follow in Mendix. OData services is nothing but if you want to expose your data from your application to another application, will use OData services or APIs that also both can be used to publish your data from one application to another application. Document generation, how you need to generate the PDF, how you need to within your application, if you click on one button, automatically the PDF or the document or the HTML content or Word 2003 format or 2007 format, everything can be downloaded. UI properties, here in, you know that everyone aware of HTML CSS, right? But in Mendix we use advanced CSS called SASS. Okay, charts, there will be a bar chart, pie chart, markers, all these charts can be discussed within these concepts. Import and export, and what is this import and export mapping is like, if you want to insert, if you want to import the data from your Excel to into your Mendix application, we can achieve by using import Excel. If you want to export the data from your Mendix application to the Excel or any other thing in the form of JSON, if you want to export your data to any other application through APIs, we can do this export and import mapping. Everything can be achieved. There is no other thing that can't be possible with everything can be possible with Mendix. After this, will guide you to get how the rapid certification helps you in your career growth. This has a course content that we generally follow. Okay, so everyone can understand the basic content, right? Just confirm me. Hello. Hello, Ronak, Rajesh, Sasikumar, Rakesh.
Yes, but able to understand.
Okay, so I'll show you how the Mendix inbuilt is looks like. Okay, so I will from navigating to home, I'm clicking on view all apps. I'm creating a new app. I'm clicking a blank new app. Okay, I'm putting as training app creator. Automatically it can be created with the Mendix latest version. You can see here there is a team. You can add your team members here. Documents, team server. The team, you can attach your documents. Okay, there is a board call where you plan. Here in Mendix we'll follow agile methodology, where you divide the work in the form of small pieces. Okay, and like how work cannot be completed within few days, right? So we'll have a team in our Mendix where you divide the work in a where you divide the work in the form of small works, and you assign to each person. This is we called as an agile methodology. Okay. Planning. See here, when need to be completed, at which sprint, at which refinement, and what is a backlog story point. Everything can be planned within our Mendix application. Okay, we can check the logs, we can take the backups of the data that we have. We can have environments. We'll have three types of environments: test environment. Mendix defaultly giving one thing which is called as sandbox. Okay, it stores the 300 MB of the data. Okay, everything through Mendix we can achieve the mobile application also. So I'll show you how it will looks like, how the Mendix Studio Pro. Okay, just give me a minute. Okay, the project is opening. Creating new app. Okay, this is how the Mendix interface looks like. So you can observe, see here the domain model. The domain model is nothing but the a database or the heart of Mendix that we can see. Okay, there will be a symbol called E. If we drag this, okay, this is called an entity. The entity is nothing but the table, where if we click this, we can add attributes. For example, I'm creating a registration page. See how much time that I takes. Name, email, date. Okay, if you see this, okay, and I'm going to navigation, clicking on new. If I run the application, when you click on this view app, you can see here in the navigation. If I click on new, see name, Ronak, email, control C, control V, at the gmail.com. I'm selecting the date, save it. See how the data is gone. Data has been saved. How much time it takes for me to build this page? Takes a less than 2 minutes of time to build an application. This can be achieved easy, right? Within single entity, how we storing. Okay, if I want to give a security, I have already told you, right? There will be a security called production. I'm putting on production. Okay, I'm just running this application. There will be an errors. See here. Without the errors, you can't run the application. It is showing in Mendix the best practice, the best thing that I like is like where you got, you can see in the message. Okay, here itself you can show how the error is going on. When I'm opening this page, user can create objects, delete objects, read and write. Okay, click on OK, click on OK. It takes me less than 2 minutes to give the security to the application. I think everyone is like when the training complete training starts, you can get an each and every point. I just showing how the flexibility of Mendix is. Here itself, you can see the logs also. This is there is no best practice. It's also show the best practices. See here, right? There will be security. Without the password, I can't enter into the application. Okay. If you want to create an account, if you want to create an account, I'll show you that also. There is all the predefined modules. When you download an application, it will be given. Go to the administration. Directly copy this one and paste it here. That's it. You can see here when I'm running this application, I'm logging as an admin. See here, new. My name is Test. I'm logging as an user only. My password is Test. At that 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Test at that 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Oh, just a minute. Okay, when I'm linking part test, so let me putting as test, test, clicking on save. Okay, test at that 1 2 3. Test at that 1 2 3. Test, saying my account. You can see my account has been created. Okay, and I'm again log in. Okay, it is logging as an admin, right? What I'm trying, I will do is like I will put in logout option also so that you can understand it. Simple. I'm logging, you can see is a logout button also. If I click automatic, it is logout. Okay, this is how the Mendix see. Okay, within a span of 3 to 4 minutes have developed a small few option like a small application. So basic application it takes me less than 10 minutes. Like, so is there any other difficult thing that is an thing that present in Mendix? A small thing. If I want to register and you want to store the data of your registration. So see, within less than 10 minutes, I have built an application. So you can see here, here it is called a domain model where how here you can restrict how the data can be stored here. And the blue color is called as registration, which we call as an entity. And these entities are of two types. When you double click on this entity, you can see there is a statement called there will be a persistable or non-persistable. Persistable is nothing but whenever you create an object, means creating an instance, and you try to commit it. If you want to store in our database, it can be storable. When you click on when you take it a blue color entity or else persistable entity. When you take a non-persistable entity, when you try to store in our database, it doesn't allow us to store. It will store in your runtime execution. Okay, and this is how we'll have a three types of securities, and you can work with two different works. Means this registration is for this person. How like we can we can achieve whatever you want in with your Mendix applications. This is a small overview about the Mendix. Like, can I have any questions regarding any Mendixes, or want to know any other things regarding Mendix? You can free to ask to me. Okay. Yeah. Now it's this time for questions. Like, anyone can ask the questions. It's free to be. You can coordinate with me. Hello, Rajesh, Sasikumar, Kiran.
And where we can check
Hello.
like application is running somewhere like
What, Rajesh?
where our application will be running like the host name and those things where we can find ideally
Oh,
when running the application.
not able to get your point.
No, for example, we are creating one small application. Okay, so
Yeah,
small application means in the backend somewhere that the server should be running, right? Like those entries where we are defining ideally like
it can be found in cloud statuses. There will be another Mendix website that is there in Mendix, where we can check the status of our Mendix applications which we are undergoing. That admin that we doesn't have any access. The who is an admin can have an access for all your applications. For example, if I'm working for a company, from your company there will be an admin from your Mendix side, so that he will have an access to view how the status of how it is hosted. Everything can be seen from there and only. Basically, the Mendix backend works by using Java functionalities, Hibernate, all these functionalities.
and a
Okay.
database. So we can use any database or
Yeah, there is few databases. I'll show you. Let me share my screen again. Okay. You can see here there will be a security, the default database, which is an HSQL database or HyperSQL database. Okay, you can see list of Microsoft SQL Server, MySQL database we can connect, Oracle, Postgres, SAP HANA, and Postgres is also mostly used database is Postgres. These are the external database that can be connected with Mendix. Okay,
Yeah, yeah.
like any other questions, Kiran?
Hello.
Yes, Kiran.
Like Mendix, we have so many other applications, API and Out Systems and Zoho Creator. So how can you compare with that with Mendix? And what is the reason we have to choose this Mendix rather than those things? Can you
Yeah,
explain?
I'll tell. How much time that I takes to build a small application?
It's less than around 5 minutes, I think. Below 10,
5
10
minutes.
minutes.
Like to see how the registration, how much time to make the registration process? Can you tell me?
Very less.
It's more than a half, 2 hours takes if you want to do it manually, right?
Okay, okay.
So I distinct it takes me less than 5 minutes. That APN takes other 20 minutes of time. See, every company sees you need to take less time. The code need to be optimized, and how much less time that you can make the processes easy, right?
Okay,
This Mendix is providing a less than 5 minutes to build a small application with high security. Then everyone, and it is a low code platform which can be understandable to each and everyone. Though he's not a technical guy or else non-tech, if he is a non-technical guy also, he can understandable easily. This how much
okay,
flexibility that Mendix is providing that. So every company, see, previously 3 to 4 companies only using Mendix. Okay, presently every company started using Mendix. Hi, Sunny. Every company started using Mendix. So this the flexibility that is Mendix is providing. So that is the reason every company included Mendix in their company. Yeah, that is a power. That is the reason. Coming to Mendix, it can be high securable and vulnerability and easy to develop. This is the reason why the Mendix is beating all other applications. APN, other there are few other low code platforms is also there, but it is not that much easy to build an applications. Okay, is any other questions, Kiran? Hello.
uh, can we create any application in Mendix? Like if you create in traditional method, uh,
Yeah,
the things, the same things we can rebuild this Mendix also,
yeah.
recreate.
Rebuild. No, no, no. The
I
Mendix
mean
is
same
built by you.
same thing. I
Same
mean
thing.
same thing, same
Same when
project.
we use, yeah, same. If we want to rebuild the same Mendix application, we can build it. But there is a lot of security issue. Like we need a lot of high security APIs.
Okay,
Okay. In Mendix backend, it is working. It is worked by Java.
okay, yes.
Got it, Rajesh? If you have any questions, like how is the demo? A small brief understanding of the demo. Hello.
Oh yes, it is good. Uh, can you give more about like future of Mendix and how it is evolved? I mean, like Mendix point of view.
So in the Mendix can be effective. You damn sure that for after 25 years, okay, you can develop everything you want to be in Mendix. Like there is no downage of Mendix applications in this corona time, in the corona that we are following, right? In every country is following COVID situation, COVID, right? So in that time also, many Mendix application companies has not uh, like send their employees to out of their office. Okay, in Arab countries, most of the applications, municipality applications or any other applications, can be done by using only Mendix.
So how is the salary range in Mendix at
You
present?
can, if you are a fresher, you can earn by using 7 to 8 lakhs. If you want, if you are more than 2 years of experience, you can leverage 10 to 15 LPA. And if you are expert, 3 to more than years of experience, you can earn 25, 20 to 25 that you can earn.
Okay,
For a fresher, it can be more than a 5 LPA.
okay, okay.
Yeah,
So
that is
mostly,
few things.
mostly Mendix applications are using by, I mean, like business side or internal applications. I hear that. Is it right?
I'm not able to get you. Can you repeat again?
Uh, Internal applications like in company there is the internal applications are going on. So
Yeah.
those only those projects are done by Mendix. I hear that. Is it right? Or
Okay.
I mean, not e-commerce.
See, when I started my career with bank application, in which is a Delhi company, where I started my career to build a bank application. You can see how secure the bank application is, right? It stores a lot of data, secure data.
Okay. Yes.
It's which will be a like a phone pay application. How many complexities, right, with the bank application?
Yes. Yes. It needs high security and
Yeah. Every transaction need to be stored in our database. You can learn and you can be an expert in Mendix with an easy after this training. I can damn sure that. Okay.